Hi. Do you have something or someone in your life that is holding you back, that is using you to get ahead, say, or is backstabbing you and talking behind your back? Someone that is a thorn in your side? Hi, and welcome to your morning cup of inspiration. You know, David had that with Saul. Saul tried to kill David so many times. I mean, David's sitting there playing the harp for him, man, so that trying to soothe him of his spirits that are driving him crazy. And Saul, 1 minute is relaxed, and the next minute he snaps and he throws a spear at David, just missing him. You know, and David continued to serve Saul. David had a chance to kill Saul in the cave, and his men kept saying, "Now's your chance. He's defenseless. Go get him." But David said, "No, this is God's chosen. I can't do that." And all in the time, David kept saying to himself that God was using these events to teach him, to help him learn and move forward. And even after that, when David became king and he had taken Bathsheba and got her pregnant, and of course then sent Uriah out and to the front lines where he was killed, when Nathan approached him and told him the story of something that happened to this person and what should we do, and of course David said, we should, full extent of the law, this man should be put to death. And he said, that this man is you, and told him how he had used the story to show David his fault. And what did David do? One of his men said, "Let me lop off his head." And David goes, "No, he's right. God is using this to teach me." You know, David admitted when he failed. David asked forgiveness when he failed. He took the consequences when he failed. But somebody that tried to step on his life like Saul, just like he tried to step on the other persons too, these were learning lessons to him. And he let God teach him and let God grow in him and let him grow his spirit in him. And that's why God said, you know, David was someone that God that was he worshiped. David worshiped God, and God loved David. He loved his spirit. But David had faults, just like all of us. We all have faults. And when we do fall, when we do lag behind, when we do something that isn't right, or when somebody's coming after us, you know, how do we approach it? Do we ask God's help? Do we ask God's forgiveness? What do we do in those situations? You have to look at David's life, what he did too, because he did it right. He failed. We all fail. Everybody's going to fail. But he got right back up. He brushed himself off. He thanked the Lord for showing him. He asked his forgiveness. He went right on. And that's what we need to do too. Do you have a Saul in your life? Do you have someone that's coming after you that's throwing spears? Do you have someone that's tracking your every move? Is that what you feel like? Or do you have some things or events that are doing that? Put Christ first in your life, and he's going to show you, he's going to teach you, he's going to grow you in the person you need to be. All right? I look forward to seeing you again for another morning cup of inspiration. God bless you, everybody.